The Slide Media Sports slash Hip Hop. This is my review where I talk about sports and rap music, anything up to date in sports and rap music. But now I'm gonna do something a little different this time. This time I'm talking about a little R&B. This is a big album. Everybody's been talking about it, seen all of it on social media, Instagram, Facebook. So I figured I decided to listen to it and do a review on it. This is gonna be my review on Summer Walker's album, Throw It Away Again. Throw It Away Again. Wow. I like to say this girl is very, very talented. Like, definitely, like, this is actually a pretty good album. I liked it from start to finish. Definitely a good album. Really no skips at all for me at all. I really loved it, enjoyed it. I narrowed down to 6 songs I like because 18 track album. I narrowed it down to six. I narrowed it down to 6 songs I like. But it's definitely a very good album. I definitely suggest anybody that hasn't listened to it definitely should listen to it. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know if anybody's ever listened to this album, Mary J. Blige's album, My Life. If you ever heard of her album, My Life, it's definitely got that feel to it. Summer Walker's album, Throw It Away Again. Because at the current time, Mary J. Blige was going through a relationship. She was going through a lot of trauma, a lot of problems during when she recorded My Life. That's literally one of her best selling albums, My Life. Definitely, probably her second best album, My Life. So this album from Summer Walker definitely reminds me a lot of that. Definitely reminds me. So I feel like, Summer Walker is in like our 21st century modern day Mary J. Blige, like when she's going through relationships and all that. Because it's definitely about, her being traumatized by her relationship, what we all know producer Lynn on the tracks, their relationship and everything. So this pretty much, think of her pregnancy and all that and everything with him. So this pretty much is her, just talking about that, telling a story about that. So that's why I think everybody loves it. Everybody's been talking about it because it has that same kind of feel like when Mary J. Blige was dating KC of Jodeci at the current time. That whole album was pretty much about him. So it's definitely like this album got the same feels of it with Summer Walker's album we have. So I narrowed down to 6 songs. You know how I'm gonna do the track list about the 6 songs that I like. I'm gonna talk about some other stuff too about with relationships. They got she got something on there too with Sierra doing a prayer on the album talking about that song. I'm a little iffy about that one, not about the prayer, but just about how you gonna you praying for Russell Wilson, but then you always end up the bad guy. So so I'm gonna talk about that when I get through with my songs I like on. I'll talk about that whole situation, how I feel about that though, about how women is and everything like that. So but let me get started about the favorite songs that I like on the album. First song I like on there is Screwing. Screwing is actually probably one of my favorite song on the album. It's with her and Omarion. And man, you need to give Omarion his flowers. Another guy, like people, Nori talks about giving somebody flowers. Omarion is definitely that kind of guy. Because definitely, I love the interview. Check out the interview if you haven't checked it out with Kanye West on Drink Champs. Definitely one of the best interviews. It's a very, very long interview. It took me 4 days to finish watching it because it's a very, very long interview. Because I'm so busy doing stuff, working and doing this channel. But definitely check out his interview on Drink Champs. But you gotta get somebody flowers when they hear Omarion. Omarion definitely is an R&B legend. B2K, literally, people forget, was the first black male group. I would say modern 21st century black male R&B group. What I mean by, because of course you had the Jodeci's, you had the Jagged Edge, and all of them came out. But B2K was that first black boy band. I would say. I know Immature came before them, but they were that first black boy band that I felt like actually really took off and all that. When you had the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and all of them, like Mario and B2K, that was the first black, young black, boy band that really kind of took off. So, but regardless of everything they had with the Lil Fizz situation, the Raz B situation before that, the group Omarion B2K definitely a legend in this game for sure. And that song, Screwing him in Summer, when he comes on there and sing his part, like dang, he goes in on it, definitely. So like I said, I love that song Screwing. It all pretty much Screwing is talk about just sneaking linking, sometimes you catch feelings, we all do when we got that sneaking link girl we with. We catching feelings for just a one night stand and turn to something else, something bigger. So you know how it go. But that's pretty much what this song is about, Screwing. So definitely my favorite song on the entire album, Screwing. Love that song. I've heard it. I've listened to it 2 to 3 times already since I heard Summer Walker's album. But I love the song Screwing. Next song on the album I like is Toxic. Everybody know about Toxic. Toxic, man. Men can be toxic, women can be toxic, everybody can be toxic. So this is like I said, this is my thing on Toxic. Toxic can be fun because, the only thing fun about that is you got somebody that's not going to leave, but they ain't going to let you go either. And that's what's the worst thing, Toxic. And that's a song with her. And another artist I got to give a shout out, somebody that's really doing his thing. Lil Durk is on this song as well. It's with her and Lil Durk. Lil Durk, does his thing. Lil Durk is probably pretty much to me the hottest rapper in Chicago right now. He was on both Drake and Kane's album. He's been on other people's albums. He's been killing it, Lil Durk. I know Kanye West talked about an interview about Chief Keef is the most influential rapper in Chicago because how he pretty much got the drill sound started, pretty much put Chicago rap music on the rap, when he came out nearly like 8 years ago. Chief Keef really is responsible for putting the Chicago rap scene back on the map again and everything. But Lil Durk is somebody to me is like the hottest rapper right now. He's on everybody's album, no matter what you hear Lil Durk everywhere. From the Meek Mills, like I said, from Meek Mills, other people can't think of other people's albums he's been on as well. So he's been killing it. He reminds me of Wayne almost like over 10 years ago. Wayne was on everybody's song, everybody's track, killing it, doing his thing. That's literally what Lil Durk is right now. He's definitely like the hottest guy right now in Chicago. Everybody talks about that photo between him and Young Thug after that photo. Where you see him showing Young Thug when Thug showing Dirk stuff, the Dirk just done took off since then. And that's what it seems like. And also people say it's after King Von, rest in peace. Yesterday it was almost had been about a year since he passed, but since his boy Von died, it's like Dirk has just taken off since then. So Dirk killed it, But yes, Dirk is on his album and on one of my favorite songs called Toxic. But like I said, Toxic is just like a good song, but it's just like I said, it came out with it's like a song that Summer Walker just came out of a toxic situation. We all been in a toxic situation with a female, myself, that, not gonna want to let you go, but they're not gonna treat you right. You just, what I'm saying? It's hard to let her go, but it's just like, dang, they ain't gonna treat you right. So it's a never-ending story. It's never gonna lead to anything. Cause they ain't gonna treat you right. But Toxic, definitely another song I like on album. Good song, Toxic. I like the flow and the beat of it too as well. Had that old school feel of it as well. Or the beat for that song, Toxic. Another song I call Constant Bullshit. Another great song, it's very jumpy, very up and edgy song, Constant Bullshit. And everybody know that. We all deal with the bullshit. Everybody know we dealing with the females with the constant bullshit. 2 weeks ago, I had to cut a girl off because she was on that bullshit. Everybody know that. But that's the perfect song that sums up, a fucked up relationship. Constant bullshit. So, yeah, that's another song I like on the album too. Constant Bullshit. Another song, Circus. Another good song, Circus. Circus pretty much just, everything you go. I feel like that song more mainly feels like everything you're going through. Circus, with you hula hoops, dealing with, off the wall kind of relationship. But I like the feel of that song as well. The energy of that song, Circus. Good song as well. I love it. Circus. So then next song I like is Throw It Away. Everybody know about Throw Away. Everybody, girls always making the post saying, throw the whole nigga away. Throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, we the same way too though. Throw a girl away. A girl that's bad, she ain't no good for you, throw it away. So that's how you feel with certain kind of situation. You gotta throw it away. So it's a good song I like on the album as well. Throw It Away. So then last but certainly not least, this song is produced by none other than the legendary producer Pharrell. It's called That Right There. That Right There is an up-tempo beat song, really like a very turn-up song. Like I said, this song comes during later on in the album. The album starts off so with a nice rhythm and beat, then ends off real good. And That Right There is definitely a good song. Definitely hype, good song. I wouldn't be surprised if this song is a song that's played in the club or anything like that, or another radio song. Because That Right There is definitely a good song. But it's produced by none other than legendary Pharrell. So, of course, it's going to be dope, I know Kanye West talked about who's better, Pharrell or Timbaland. I'm right about him. I will say Timbaland as well and everything. But definitely Pharrell's no slouch at all at being a producer. He's definitely good, definitely a great producer as well. Pharrell, legendary. He's up there with the best, with the Swiss Beats and all that. Pharrell definitely is good producer. But another song I like on that too, X for No Reason. I already don't talk about singles on here because everybody listens to them, so everybody knows about the singles. I just really talk about songs on here that people haven't really heard yet. If they haven't heard the album, and tell them, hey, you should check out this song. And if you haven't heard it yet, that's on the album. But X for No Reason is definitely a good song too. When I first heard on the radio, I didn't know it was Summer Walker at all or anything like that, because I'm not the biggest Summer Walker fan, of course, or anything like that. But that was a pretty good song. X for No Reason, I gotta talk about that. That song is definitely a good song. Between X for No Reason and Screwing, the two of my favorite songs I actually listen to on this album. So besides the other ones I just named, but yes, X for No Reason, definitely a good song. And the video for X for No Reason is pretty funny too and dope as well. I am Desi Banksy. That dude is definitely funny. Also, I want to talk about another song here. It's not like a song but Fourth Baby Mama. That is definitely good song. Well, kind of remind me of a friend I know that has 3 baby mamas. He only doesn't like one of them though. That's it. If you look at this video, you know who you are, man. You know you my dog and everything like that. He just hit you up early as well. yesterday, but fourth baby mama. That's definitely another good entertaining song. Baby mama, because it had to remind me of my own. But it's not my favorite, but it's definitely a good song because it kind of reminded me of him. But four baby mamas. He got three. He ain't got four. But he got three. But kind of remind me of him, man. But yeah, but everybody know about that girl. I don't know about that, but I know guys like I said that deal with baby mama just one or two, or got their own issues with baby mama. But definitely, definitely like the interlude for it, but definitely I had to just throw it into that song because it's definitely entertaining for me. Fourth baby mama, and of course now I'm talking about the song Sierra's Prayer. That's definitely a good thing. I know Tamar Braxton put it out saying, I'm gonna say this prayer all the time and everything. But my thing is with this, ladies, like you pray, you do the Sierra prayer and all that, but you pray for like the bad boys. You probably done had a Russell Wilson, but you probably push him to the side. You friend zone him and saying, oh, he's just a good guy. I don't really want to deal with that. You went for the bad, edgy street guy. It's like when Mary J. Blige even said it in one of her own songs, Miss Wrong. Bad boys ain't no good, but good boys ain't no fun. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, ladies, y'all pray for all that, for a good man, you see her prayer, but you bypass and you always diss to Russell Wilson to go for the, to the London on the track. No respect that man, but to the London on the track or to the guys that's, doing you wrong, whatever, anything like that. So that's my thing on that. I like to see her prayer and I thought it was good and everything like that. But ladies, y'all say that, but y'all don't. When y'all see a Russell Wilson come by y'all pass him by, y'all don't talk to him and nothing like that. Y'all be like, yeah, he's just a friend. Yeah, I don't see nothing serious with him. So come on, y'all always dissing the good guy for going for the street guy and all that. So, but like I said, I like this album. I get this album definitely 8 out of 10. Definitely, I love this album. I love Summer Walker. I feel like she's one of the new queens of R&B right now. I consider her right now the modern day version of Mary J. Blige in her own kind of way. I definitely feel like what she is right now. So I definitely, like I said, enjoy this album. Anybody had listened to it, definitely listen to this Summer Walker album. So this is Style Media Sports / hip hop. Anything that comes up there in the sports, I'm gonna put a video about. I'm just really been doing album and music reviews because a lot of y'all like them. People comment on them a lot, and I see a lot of views go up when I do the music reviews. So I just been doing music reviews. But anything big coming in sports, I'm definitely gonna do a review on it. If Odell Beckham gets signed, I'm definitely gonna do something on that. Talk about that if OBJ gets signed, or if a big trade happens. I believe Ben Simmons definitely won't be part of Philadelphia 76ers anymore because I feel like they're doing so well with Allen. I don't think they definitely won't even like have him play at all. So I believe they'll definitely eventually just trade him away. So, but this Style Media Sports / hip hop, and sometimes R&B. Like I said, I'll do this every now and again. Depends on how y'all like it. Y'all let me know if y'all like when I do R&B songs or anything like that. So, I'm gonna keep on doing this, like I said. But this is Style Media Sports / hip hop. I'm out. Y'all have a good day.